How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to open up a Japanese booster box of OP11. Just came back from Japan about a month ago, picked up a few of these boxes, brought them back, and I've opened a couple, and I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing. Very excited for the English version to come out. There's, I believe, 3 mangas, all Luffy, that you can get. There's a couple manga event cards that you can pull. And there's 4 or 5 cool SPs as well. This product is pretty loaded. I think people are going to enjoy it as much as some of the more coveted sets like OP9, OP5. I think what date is it for this one? I think early June, first week of June is when this comes out. So I'm really excited to open it up. In the meantime, in early May, we got EBO2 coming out, which I have one Japanese booster box of EBO2 that maybe I'll crack open before the English version comes out. A lot of the Japanese product, as many of you know, is the cards aren't as valuable as the English ones, so I enjoy opening the Japanese product as kind of a cure for my addiction on ripping packs. And I mainly collect for the art anyways, so the art's going to be the same. Katakuri. I mainly collect for the art anyways. The art's going to be the same, so I don't really mind the difference in price. The card looks, to me, just as good. I actually prefer the Japanese language, how it looks. It feels more artsy. So I actually enjoy looking at the Japanese cards more. They're just not as valuable because you can't use them in competition play around the world. So I love that I can get, now you only get 1 hit per box, as we get at SEC. You only get 1 hit per box compared to the English version. So that's another reason why the product, at least the box price, is cheaper. But it's nice to be able to get, nice SR. It's nice to be able to get a product for cheaper, so you can rip it, you can preview it, and you don't have to spend, for some of the English products, hundreds of dollars to try to hit your chase cards, or just to kind of enjoy opening a new set. I'm sure there's plenty of people in the hobby that are very casually opening each product, not buying cases and cases of it. They just like ripping a new product when it comes out. So having a cheap alternative of the Japanese product, and you are getting less cards as well per pack, so there's another reason why it's cheaper. All right, let's see. I can't recall. I'm sure even if you hit an SEC like we have, there should still be another hit in this box. I got pretty lucky with, I've opened another OP11 off camera, and I was able to get the Katakuri alt art and the alt art Nami leader in the same box. So I got super lucky with that one, so I probably wasted all my luck on that box, and I can't expect to get too much out of this one, but that's why we rip, to see. Whoops. Let's see what we got. Cool art. Got about 6 packs to go. Don't know Japanese, so unfortunately I can't name off all these cards for you. Also, I'm pretty new to the series, so forgive me for not knowing all these characters. Just have to... Oh my gosh. Wow, that's amazing. Got a manga Luffy. This is... There's 3 manga Luffys that you can get in this set. The others, maybe they're not even considered manga. Maybe they're SPs. But this is a beautiful card. This is the second manga that I have pulled. I pulled a manga Boa out of OP11, just out of a Luffy Don box that you pick up at Target. This card is beautiful. I love it. And that's why you can never sell your sealed boxes, because if you sell and then the person tells you that they pulled one of the top 3 cards in the set, you're going to be kicking yourself. So I'm glad I decided to open it. All right, we got Dawn hit here. Well, that tells me, when I was asking if you get what kind of hit you get after you pull an SEC, still shaking a little bit. That's such a cool card. I have no idea the value of it. Again, I don't anticipate selling it. I love this card game for the art. I love, yeah, the different art styles they come up with. So that's definitely going in my collection. I'm not selling it. So regardless of the monetary value, it's an awesome card. The last pack. Can't ask for much more out of just a random booster box that I brought home from Japan. Now, I can't remember who I bought these boxes from, but that's the second box. I pulled the Alt Art Katakuri and Alt Art Lim out of the first box. And then this box we get the manga Luffy. Awesome. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.